What if I told you one of the biggest IPO stories in India may not come from a startup but from Coca-Cola, and this could become one of the largest multinational listings India has seen in years. Hi, this is Indraneel and welcome to the Spotlight Media and Technology. And today we decode why Coca-Cola's India bottling business going public could signal something much bigger about India's future economy. The Coca-Cola company is preparing to list Hindustan Coca-Cola Holdings, the parent company of Hindustan Coca-Cola Beverages, on Indian stock exchanges, and reports suggest the IPO could raise over $1 billion with a possible valuation above $10 billion. That's massive. This comes after Coca-Cola sold a 40% stake to the Jubilant Bhartiya Group while still keeping majority control. Now here's why global investors are watching this closely. India is becoming one of the world's most important consumer growth markets, and Coca-Cola's India business already reaches over 1.7 million customers through 2,000 distributors and 14 bottling plants across 10 states. But this story is not just about soft drinks. It's about supply chains, consumer expansion, manufacturing, distribution power, and ESG-driven growth. Because global investors today are increasingly evaluating companies not only on revenue but on sustainability, governance, water management, packaging responsibility, carbon footprint, and long-term operational resilience. And for a company like Coca-Cola operating in India, ESG readiness will become critical. Why? Because public markets today reward companies that can demonstrate strong governance, sustainable operations, transparent reporting, and long-term stakeholder value creation. Especially as global ESG funds continue expanding across Asia, India's next wave of public listings may not just be about profitability. They may be about sustainability credibility, and this IPO could become a major signal to global capital markets that India is evolving into a mature, scalable, and ESG-conscious investment destination. At the same time, competition is intensifying. Reliance-backed Coca-Cola is aggressively entering the market, while players like Varun Beverages have already delivered massive investor returns over the last decade, which means Coca-Cola's India listing is not just a financial event, it's a strategic battle for India's future consumer economy. And the companies that combine scale with ESG readiness may dominate the next decade of global investment flows. If you are navigating ESG strategy, sustainability, communication, or global market positioning at your organization, we help companies with ESG strategy and communication. Link in the description. Thank you very much for watching and signing it off.